I didn't know if I should wait until the day moves through and I mature more in the movement today. We'll see. Maybe I'll post this video or maybe I'll post one that I make later. I woke up with kind of a fire and made it a point to feel it, but it's back and forth where the mind will distract and create story, and then I'll go back into the body and then there's story. But it almost feels like a very natural oscillation because the stories that come up they feel like a deeper and deeper layer of story of a frustration with a breach of boundary. Just people wanting something from me that's not aligned with me. And it's that's it, like a reckoning. It's September 10th, 2025. It feels like a day of reckoning inside of my body. My aunt's birthday is tomorrow, and she's someone who really wears on me. And leading up to her birthday, we had kind of a blowout over my birthday, which was August 22nd. And we're in a small feud where we're not speaking, and it feels so small. But my processing my frustration toward her has been kind of a portal to processing my frustration toward the layers of things and people that have the story of taking from me in my life. So it's been interesting to, instead of doing the blowing up and the reinforcing of story, to really identify it in my body. Where is it in my body? And to feel through it and let that movement burn through me. There is a burning. I might link a few videos that are coming to mind in the description that have over time provided the language for going through this and moving things through my body instead of, calling a friend and gossiping and bitching about everybody who sucks, And movements like this also, when I stay clear in them, first of all, I've been getting a lot cleaned up in my house because there's like a that's it on just moving. So it helps to be moving my body and cleaning out. But with that physical movement is coming the kind of the decisions of it's okay not to enable addicts who are addicted to my attention, whatever it is that I am to them. It's not like, yes, they try to add to my life, but it's okay to not give energy to addicts who, whatever their intentions, which usually they're just, they're doing their best, but it's my place or the place of the protector in me to hold the line and to not have to, be nice and give energy to those who are not returning it in the same vibration, because they have an addict's vibration. It's okay to not keep feeding that. It's okay to not be nice. I guess I could see them every once in a while, or I guess I could just, okay, it's fine. Like, they were really nice to me. It's okay to just say no. My energy, I respect myself and others enough to not enable addictive behavior in them, and to not feed demons who need to be starved out of the bodies they inhabit, in a way, including mine. And putting down story and processing in my body allows for more clarity instead of fueling the anger and buying into their story, my story. And of course, the more that I feel and allow for things to be felt, the more comes up. And the more, the rage of my life becomes the rage of the world and all the things. And, because everyone is suffering in this way of wanting more and not having enough and wanting love and attention. And how do we give that to ourselves and give to each other and create community instead of being taking? It's a subtle difference. And cultivating the energy of wholesomely giving and respectfully giving, and taking with gratitude and with honor, instead of in an addictive way. So I'm trying to express within action and within myself without blowing up on. I already kind of crazy texted one of my friends that is gracious enough to be a space where I can express sometimes. She and I kind of express with each other and process with each other. And I want to be careful not to blow up in story too much. And so I didn't know if this video was going to be me ranting or just felt like picking up the camera because it feels like a buzzing day. It feels like something in the energetics of today deserves a mark. So I'm putting a little post-it on today by making a video on this day, September the 10th. A fun, interesting, somatic thing that happened this morning after some of that processing was my kids. I did a very big birthday, so I have a lot of like birthday tissue paper from presents that I was cleaning up. And one of those tissues it needed to be thrown away, but it was pretty. I held on to it for a second, and I ended up kind of doing a breath work exercise, and that was my tissue, the way that you might blow your nose into a tissue. That birthday tissue paper was, I kind of breathed my body into it, and it was a small medium for me to more fully literally exhale more of what I was processing, like a fire burning into out. And I'm still kind of in the middle of feeling through things and letting them show up in my belly and giving them space and breath and processing them through and feeling them through. And so that's why I picked up the camera early today and allowing burning to still come through and to happen real time. Because it's part of what I'm doing with these videos is sharing expression. And sometimes I want to be able to capture that real time as much as what's going on in here. It's so hard. I don't know if it's transmitting in video of my face and whatever. But I wanted to share. And maybe some of the videos that I link in the description can help communicate also what's coming through me, because they're more from people whose intention it is to be instructional, so they've helped me with that. I want to see if anything else. Yeah. Happy September 10th. Happy almost fall. Um, yeah, it's been an eventful time. So I'm wishing anyone who watches this, hang in there. And feel free to comment if you're going through something. Share it, and let's share. And